I decided to drop by. What is it? Understood.
I trust you are keeping well.
You're here. Tell me, what's on your mind? Yes, a fine idea. You came all this way to see me, after all. Talking with you like this, you're not the same person as when first I met you. Back then, you seemed so fierce, so free. But now, I know there is much more to you. I knew it. Your eyes betray you. Despite your great strength, I see the sadness dwelling there. You must have seen your share of trouble in the past. And a few wounds that have never healed, I should think. You might say I have a sense for these things. You know, you're terribly kind. You came to my rescue when I was in peril, did you not? I wish I could convey the joy I felt, the sheer relief when I set eyes upon you. I can almost imagine a day when I might utterly entrust myself to your care. Oh dear, I've said rather too much, haven't I? I blame your eyes. They're so easy to get lost in. Please stop this! Both of you!
Stay out of this, you hear?
You're most impressive.
You're back!
What do you need? What do you need? You got it. Thanks. Anything else? See you later.
Oh. Have you got something to say to me? Then I shall try my best to answer you. Sure I do. They trust me. And why shouldn't they? I'm strong, and I look out for our younger officers. Well, I'm sure the same can be said of Hijikata as well. But everyone is scared of that man. Wonder why? Maybe it's his face? Hijikata is a fine man, but he's not exactly charming. I, on the other hand, am different, as you can tell. I see. Later then.
Oh, hello there. What did you want to say? Yes? What is it? Kondo invited me to join. Besides, I thought it would give me ample opportunity to see real life or death combat. That's the honest truth. I don't really mind one way or the other what becomes of Japan or the Shogun. Oh, this is nice. Understood. That's about it then?
Unfortunately, it seems some of our allies are still loath to trust me. I'd appreciate it if you could sound things out in my stead. It's a tough decision, but don't agonize over it too much. Allegiances can and will change. That's just how life goes.
I'm just glad Lord Katamori continues to have faith in us. I'll reassemble the outfit, with Toshi as my second in command. I hope I can still count on your support. By our deeds, our name will ring out over Kyoto. And the Shogunate will have to grant us the status we will have earned. Lord Katamori is sending us on a raid close to Kamogawa. We'll head there immediately. Very good. Fall in behind me. The General Commander and the rest have already gone ahead. Hijikata's group will likely join us later on. With all of us together, no one can stand up to our might. I'm expecting you to play your part as well. The Choshu have brought the anti-shogunate forces together at the Ikeda Inn in order to plan their uprising. Some of the men inside might have helped us with those checkpoint thugs, but if they insist on their cause, we have no choice but to take them out. On top of that, reports say Tezo Miyabe is among their numbers. He is as important to their movement as Shoin Yoshida was. Yes. I heard about the plot from Lord Katamori himself. He was a seditious criminal who threatened the peace His Excellency secured. We cannot allow another man to take his place. Indeed. Letting even one get away could cause a world of trouble. Let's play this by the book.
We should have the rest of numbers. Shall we wait for Hijikata's detachment?
We must not arouse suspicion by waiting around. We make our move now. Understood?
Let's go get them!
Indeed. I'm itching to draw my blade.
This marks the first great battle of the Shinsengumi. Go forth.
It'll be fun working with you.
My spear is at your disposal.
This is it.
This is the Shinsengumi! Open up!
Do it, or we'll force our way in!
Ready.
Get away, quickly!
This is the authority! Resist, and you become... You've been warned!
You continue on inside. Nagakura and I will stand watch here.
You will never get near Master Miyabe!
Ready.
I'll show you what we Kyushu boys are made of!
You mustn't overreach.
Master Miyabe! Katsura! You must live!
I'm sorry.
Are you alright?
It's nothing. Honestly. Please, let's hurry.
Soji, don't overdo it. You hear me?
They are here! Quickly! Through the windows!
Let's go! It's you!
Seems I have no choice but to fight.
So you're here too. Please. Come back to us. You mustn't overreach.
Seems I'm outmatched. Are you ready, Katsura?
Master.
Have a death wish.
Don't make it easy, do you?
You mustn't overreach. Zoji. Damn it.
Not exactly my finest moment.
Not a bad idea to have a familiar face like you make them spill the beans. Very well. I'll be back as soon as I've got Soji out of here. Just don't let your guard down.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
We meet again, perhaps for the final time. Please, give me a chance to speak. So, have you truly turned your back on us? That was honest. You're made of sturdier stuff than I thought. As a fellow samurai, we are a dying breed. I'm prepared for what comes next. However, I must ask that you look after Kusaka and the rest once I am gone. Your word is good enough for me. I trust you to keep it.
I have one last trick up my sleeve. If I'm going to the grave, I'll take them all with me. Run, Katsura. I leave the rest to you.
Yes, sir. Godspeed, Master Miyabe.
Katsura still trusts you, it seems. It would be a shame for you to die here, too. I bid you flee. Go on.
What the hell went down in there? Wait, what of Miyabe and Katsura? There were rumors he was amassing gunpowder, but I never thought he'd turn it on himself like that. Well, look for any injured men and patch them up for me. No, that was no injury. If you're concerned, you should speak to him yourself. Seems like it. I saw them a moment ago. Well, we didn't manage to finish them off, but we certainly nailed some heavy hitters. I'm chalking this one up as a victory. We'll withdraw after we've attended to the wounded.
Nakaoka! You did well to make it such a long way.
The days of the shogunate are over, Kusaka. It's been a pleasure fighting alongside you.
Nah.
Choshu troops are in the mountains ready for battle. I pulled some strings and have a sizable army under my command now.
If my Kiheitai join you, the shogunate doesn't stand a chance.
You know it. Kusaka, we have the advantage. Just say the word, and your troops will be ready to march.
Great.
No sign of Katsura?
He was attacked by the Shinsengumi at the Ikeda Inn. He managed to get away, it seems. But we are not sure where he is now.
I see. In that case, do you remain firm in your resolve?
Yes. Your troops have come a long way and given us a golden opportunity. It is time to live up to Master Shoin's ideals.
When I fled my clan in Tosa, it was your clan that took me in. It's time for me to repay the favor.
Oh.
Will you let bygones be bygones and fight the Choshu alongside me?
I am not sure the Satsuma clan will be all that useful on the unfamiliar terrain of Kyoto.
I assure you that is not the case. Your forerunner, Lord Shimazu, possessed foresight. He traded with Britain for the latest weaponry and prepared for this day. He demanded that the shogunate embrace reform. Truly, he was a loyal servant of the shogun, an example to all. If the Satsuma clan remain bonded closely with me, we can realize the ideals of your predecessor. You think the same, don't you?
Hello there. Good to see you. I was just about to begin drilling the troops. Kondo has given me command of the Shinsengumi's first unit. I was planning on doing some one-on-one practice with the men. The recent arrest at the Ikeda Inn left a lot to be desired, after all. Perhaps you could join the training, if you can spare the time. I think facing you would provide fine experience for the men. My thanks. Then let's get straight to it. First unit, we will now commence sparring practice. Be sure to give it your all. Swing with your body, not your arm.
Didn't stand a chance.
You call yourself a member of the first unit?
I may be new, but I'll fight to win. Ready when you are.
Not yet. One good blow. Thanks for your help with the training. How did you think it went? Yes, your swordplay is as fascinating as ever. I was glad to only be spectating this time, instead of facing it head-on.
Apologies for not introducing myself. My name is Rintaro Inoue. Allow me one question, that I might improve my study of the sword. You are extremely talented, I can tell. But what is it that motivates you to draw your sword day after day? Ah, I do the same. I have a wife and 2 children. And Kyoto has become dangerous of late. I joined the Shinsengumi to keep my family safe. Right then, I better get back to training.
Fighting for those one holds dear. Reminds me of my days in the dojo at Edo. I wanted nothing more than Kondo's praise and Hijikata's respect. That's why I wielded my sword. Having people to live up to makes a person stronger. Do you have someone like that?
Soji Okita, I presume. I have come to avenge Master Miyabe.
He's no ordinary warrior. Stay back! All of you! 2 of us will deal with him.
When I'm done with you, I'll do the rest. That I want. Don't get in my way. I will withdraw for now. But know this. I'll hunt down each and every member of the Shinsengumi. Like the dogs you are.
Thank you for your help. Apologies. You have a good memory. Look, there's no cause for concern. Just forget about it, please.
What the hell is going on here, Soji? I heard the first unit was training, but...
I believe that was Gensai Kawakami. He said he was avenging Teizo Miyabe.
I heard whispers of anti-shogunate assassins. Still, I'm glad you're unharmed. We have plenty of enemies. But the future is bright, as long as you're with us.
That move you did just now was incredible, sir!
I could never have pulled it off without you by my side. But it's nice to be looked up to now and then.
Do have a browse. What will it be? What will it be? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Please, come again.
Oh, it's you. Do you have some business with me? And what might that be? No, not really. After all, I only belonged to the Tennen Rishin school a short time before Kondo inherited it. But the bond between two people cannot be measured by time alone. Indeed, all of what I am now, I owe to Kondo. Had I not met that man, I'd probably be back in my hometown, wasting my life away, peddling worthless goods. All right then. That is all.
Let's have a little chat. Ah, is that so? Later!
Welcome.
Hey! Have you got something to say to me? I see. Later then.
With great help from our friend here, we were able to complete our previous mission.
Fine work. You may stay a while longer. Things may have worked out advantageously at Ikeda Inn, but since then, the Choshu have been making a most disquieting show of things.
If they raise an army and strike, it'll be all-out war. The Shinsengumi must act now.
I expect results from you.
Are you prepared to raise your sword against Choshu? Well said. Then be at the ready. The Choshu. They're here. We need you to enter from the northern gate and locate Kusaka, the commander of their main force. You'll almost certainly be part of the vanguard. When you find him, show him no mercy. The traitors who dare threaten the palace will die by our hand.
fun working with you.
My spear is at your disposal.
Well, sometimes it has to be done. It might be worth something.
Let's go!
We're resolved to bring down the Shogunate. Walk away, or we'll cut you down.
Time was king.
skilled than us. Press on if you dare. But you don't stand a chance.
You have a death wish.
Yours.
Mama's told me all about you. Still, I won't hold back.
You have a death wish.
I can't let you pass. Forgive me, Kusaka.
Fire the cannon! Let's go! We need to regroup! Fire the cannon! Step back! Moving on! Fire!
Take your time. Sure thing. Is that all? Sure thing. Thanks. For your partner.
choose to stand in our way? Nothing you do will weaken my resolve. Nothing!
You mustn't overreach.
My perspective has changed a little thanks to you. But there are ideals that I can never surrender.
We need to regroup.
Turns a blind eye to the people suffering. They are not fit to rule. Surely you see this. Won't let it end here. Japan can only change if someone is willing to challenge the status quo. It's all to cure this country's ills. Your victory. Both to the world that you went against Saga. Retreat! Retreat!
British cannons pack quite a punch, don't they, Saigo? The Choshu are all but defeated. Let us leave the rest to the foot soldiers.
No, we must wipe them out to a man. Continue the bombardment.
Hurry! Over here! Quick!
The Choshu were more spineless than I thought. If this retreat continues, Kyoto will be burned to ashes.
So you are behind this?
It takes you back, doesn't it? The smell. Back to that day. The day when we died. And was born! Soon enough, the shogunate, the whole country, will be engulfed in flames. This is the world we longed for, is it not? Let's fight, like the bright-eyed novices we used to be. Farewell, an all too familiar sight. Still only the rest follow. Same as when we were children.
You have a death wish.
Now what a true power! The very thing I lack that day.
You have a death wish.
Seems I was too eager. Don't tell me we started a new Once you have the foreign's weapons, the rest is... One small spark will start an inferno that engulfs the nation. It is in times of strife when we are most needed. See? I've kept us relevant, you and me. Braid twins. The two of us as one. Join me.
Someone told me that the shogunate is already dead. So I must be reborn and usher in a new world. What that world looks like is still shrouded in darkness. But there are those who are feeling their way towards the light. A new dawn. I fight alongside those who bring it about. And so, I cannot join you.
I thought you would understand. You of all people.
So, they have scattered to the winds. May they escape alive, and realize our master's dream for a new world. Ito, Yamagata, Nakaoka, Katsura, Shinsaku, Fumi. How I wish I could see you one last time. Master Shoin. I am ready to join you now.
August 1864. Genzui Kusaka took his own life. He was 25 years old. Forbidden Gate Rebellion ends with Genzui Kusaka's suicide, and the defeated Choshu clan tarred with treachery. The battle may be over, but Kyoto's skyline blazes still, the city blackened by the conflagration that has been unleashed.
Genzui.
Why are so many willing to die for an idea? I never think about those left behind.
Genzui was chasing your brother's dream. For all our sakes. He wanted to build us a new Japan.
I'm afraid I would never understand. How can you create a peaceful world through war?
It is in times of strife when we are most needed. This is the world we longed for, is it not?
We can't let the Choshu rubble escape!
Haven't you had enough? The battle is over!
Yeah. I rounded up the rest of them. Come!
We're putting a stop to this. There's been enough bloodshed. Right, let's go. All the men of Choshu want is to change Japan for the better. Damn it, we all want the same thing. For it to come to this. This way! I hope Shinsaku is alright. Shintaro too. He'll be fighting alongside the Choshu. The Choshu survivors have fled to that temple. I don't know if Shinsaku is there, but we need to get inside and help them. I'd like to avoid fighting the Shogun's men, but that might not be easy. Are you prepared? I hope so, but I don't know. The Shogun's forces, especially the Shinsengumi, have eyes and ears everywhere. Should have known you'd be ready for anything. If they find out we helped the Choshu now, they may well brand us as traitors. But we need to act now, before it's too late. Come on, let's make our move. I'm ready for action.
Let's be off then. They must be hiding somewhere. Root them out and kill them all.
That was smooth.
Very nice.
Step aside and catch your breath.
strong. Please, you must help Takasugi. Last I saw, they had driven him into the main hall.
So good.
Sorry for the trouble. Don't rush. Take your time. Don't rush. Take your time. Sure thing. Thanks for your patronage.
Do you mean to interfere? If so, I will not hold back.
Hey! You're not looking so good!
Sounds quite interesting. I might give it a try. I like it. Yours. You can't have me yet. You do not disappoint. How really?
Watch out! Please! Enough of this!
Kondo would be grateful for fighters with your skills. Perhaps you might consider... No, never mind.
You did well to stop him. Now, let's get Shinsaku out of here. We should be able to get him to the Choshu's Kyoto estate. With all of this going on, I'm hoping the defenses there have thinned. He's in trouble if we don't get him to a doctor right away. Come on, let's hurry.
If it wasn't for you, I would have been done for. No. I can manage sitting up and talking okay. I mean, at least I can stay awake for my saviors.
It was Oryo who saved you, really. I didn't know you were such an expert.
The expert is my father. All I did was follow his instructions.
To you and your father, I could never thank you enough. If you had not come, many lives would have been lost.
And I must say, your arrival was a very nice surprise. I never thought this would be my chance to see you again.
It seems too good to be true, doesn't it? Clearly, fate has something in store for the two of you.
I don't know about that.
That aside, what happened to Katsura? Do you know where he is?
No. He vanished after the incident at the Ikeda Inn. But then this letter arrived here, just this morning.
Let's see here. I'm in Kamogawa. Your time has come. Rise as one. And do you think this is Katsura?
I can't say for certain. But anyone who would know Master Shon's last words must have seen his end.
You're right. That way we'll know for sure. Katsura's the man in charge. If he doesn't show his face soon, it's going to be hard to keep everyone in line.
Regretfully, I would have to leave this one up to you. I'm still not too steady on my feet. Also, it feels like I'm coming down with a cold.
Not a problem. We'll head there as soon as we're ready. There's a longhouse you can use in Kyoto. Rest up there. Once you're all set, join me in Kamogawa.
Be careful, Ryoma.
I will. Just look after Shinsaku, won't you?
Do I look like I have the time for chit-chat? Hurry it up. You've done well. Suits me. If you need to go, then go.
What can I do for you? Ah, how lovely. All right. If you'll excuse me.
You look well. What's going on with you today? Oh? Go on then. Obviously. We had a hard time putting food on the table. My little sister nearly ended up in the pressure district. I realized what was happening and went to get her. I yelled, "If you're going to kill us, do it fast!" Which shocked them, gave us a chance to escape. I wish I could say that was the worst that happened. Let's just say I'm glad Father's back. And I have you to thank for that. So thank you. I shouldn't have underestimated you. right, Zen. See you.
Have a good look. What do you need? Don't get too reckless now.
You there! I require your resistance! There are some bandits causing a ruckus over yonder. Oh, excellent! Let's head over there now! Most helpful. Here, please accept this small payment.
Really? Do you ever tidy up? I'm so relieved to see your face. What is it? Don't ask me questions you already know the answers to. You know I would. I'd be angrier at you than anyone. But I'm not saying you should stop fighting. You've made your choice after all. Just think about how it makes me feel from time to time. All I can do is wait and hope you'll come back to me. So, if you don't come back, I'll kill you myself. Got it? Oh, all right.
Need something? Oh, all right, I suppose.
only ever in the company of comrades like Kosaka and Ito. After all, I care little for flashy entertainers. I didn't come all the way to Edo to gallivant in the pleasure district. It'd be a shame if my aspirations were thwarted by sheer debauchery. Through abstinence and the weathering of trials, one discovers unexpected paths forward. At least that's my theory. Master Shoen taught me a great deal. I used to believe that philosophy would only interfere with one's combat training. Hence, the lateness of my joining his school. But once I began my studies, I realized how utterly ignorant I'd been. Unfortunately, Master Shoen moved to Yokohama a month after my arrival. What I did learn in that short time I studied under him will likely stay with me for the rest of my life. This is great. Oh, I see.
Be sure to take care of your health.